Stray Kids have broken yet another record. They are set to come back on June 2nd with their third full-length album titled 5 Star, but they're making numbers before the album even gets officially released. On May 30th, it was reported that 5 Star has already exceeded 4.9 million copies. This incredible achievement comes only a month after 17 broke a record with their mini-album FML, which surpassed 4.64 million copies. Congratulations to Stray Kids! A former male idol who faced trial for hurting and taking advantage of another male idol received a suspended prison sentence. As you might recall, on April 3rd, a member of a male idol group whose identity was not disclosed was confirmed to stand trial for engaging in non-consensual physical contact and causing harm to a fellow member. The incidents took place during their trainee days and after their debut, more specifically between 2017 and 2021. The victim reported the whole thing to the Gangnam police station in Seoul in 2021, even though it was said that A had left the group prior to that for personal reasons. The report led to A being indicted, with the prosecution requesting a 3-year prison sentence. On May 30th, YNA reported that if the perpetrator fails to comply with the court's requirements, he will face a 3-year probationary period and a prison sentence of 2.5 years. He was also directed to take part in an 80-hour program focused on addressing and preventing harmful behaviors. But netizens didn't agree with his punishment, believing that he deserves a longer sentence for his crimes. A commenter said, "And probation again. Probation is not a sentence. I'm so tired of it." Another wrote, "He deserves a more severe punishment. If we continue punishing these crimes so lightly, then it will never stop and no one will learn their lesson. It's especially horrible when you take into consideration that Yuayin is getting attacked and crucified for taking illegal substances, but there are people who harm others and get away with just probation." People have also asked everyone to stop guessing who the idol might be, as that might also reveal the identity of the victim, who maybe isn't ready to tell his story yet or have the world know about what happened to him. We extend our hopes that the victim receives the necessary healing and support to aid in their recovery. Everglow's Yiren has made everyone very confused at this point. In January of 2022, it was announced by Yuehua Entertainment, Everglow's agency, that member Yiren would be temporarily leaving the group to prioritize her studies and spend time with her family in China. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, she had been unable to meet them for an extended period, so the company stated that she was going to go back home so she could catch up with everyone and everything. A lot of people suspected that Yuehua took these steps because of Yiren's bowing scandal at the time, so while fans were sad to see her go, they were still holding hope that she would come back soon and join the group on their future schedules. That didn't end up happening though, at least not so far. Subsequently, there were reports of Yiren establishing her own personal studio and making appearances on Chinese entertainment shows. These developments raised concerns among fans, as it hinted at the possibility of her permanently departing from the group, similar to previous cases involving Chinese idols. In a whirlwind of excitement, Yiren made a grand entrance at Incheon International Airport in November 2022, making her triumphant return to Korea after a whole year of suspended activities. However, as the days ticked by, fans eagerly awaited the highly anticipated comeback of Everglow, only to find themselves waiting for over 500 days and counting. But it seems like netizens realized only recently that she's really back and are now theorizing that she came back to Korea only because her career in China quote-unquote flopped. A netizen posted a screenshot of Yiren's recent post on Everglow's official Twitter, adding the caption, "It feels like she went back to China to earn money, but she realized that she couldn't earn much in China. She's coming back to Korea." In the comments, other netizens agreed that whether Yiren comes back to Everglow or not, the group is pretty much doomed, since during their hiatus, many groups got popular and many others debuted. But an official statement regarding their comeback has yet to come as of May 30th, and even if they do return, it can't be said whether Yiren will join them or not. Let's wait and see. Idol member Shuhua has received criticism regarding her behavior. Idol as a whole appeared on the show Yeongjin-ho Health Center to promote their most recent comeback, Queen Card. However, Korean netizens found Shuhwa's appearance and behavior in the episode a bit off-putting, as they think that she was rude towards the host of the show. Netizens argued that it was unacceptable for her to address the host in an informal manner, and are also claiming that her answers to their questions are curt and impolite. People are even claiming that she power-tripped the host, as they couldn't do anything about her alleged bad behavior due to Shuhwa's popularity. A netizen wrote, "This is power trip, but she's doing it in front of the cameras. I could see Lee Young-jin noticing the other gag man getting into a bad mood, so he was trying to cover it up for Shuhua. They even said that she would be exposed in the future for power tripping others and using her popularity to disrespect people." The comments included, "Why is she speaking without honorifics towards JJ?" And even JJ was taken aback and said, "Why are you speaking informally? Shuhua just has no manners." Others argued that this issue was being blown out of proportion and that her behavior isn't as bad or disrespectful as others are claiming it to be. A netizen said that she doesn't have have a bad personality, but she has an image of being a bold and honest maknae, which prompts her to act the way that she does. The netizen went on to argue that she is exaggerating even more because she's in a variety show, but it's very unlikely that she behaves like this with others. Another brought up Shuhua's history of always helping victims of school harassment when she used to be a student. A third one claims that Shuhua had very little screen time in parts during the episode for everyone to claim that she is the worst person alive. A commenter wrote, "She seems cool to hang out with and doesn't seem like a malicious or bad person. I just hope she watches herself a bit so that she doesn't get people against her in her group," saying that she should learn to adapt to the Korean culture of honorifics as she's actively promoting and working there. What do you think? T.O.P has officially confirmed that he has left Bigbang. In February of last year, YG Entertainment stated that T.O.P had left the company after the end of his exclusive contract, but made sure to inform everyone that he would still be taking part in the comebacks that Bigbang would have. But it seems like this isn't the case, as said by T.O.P himself. When asked on Instagram about whether he has left the group or not, T.O.P responded, "I've already withdrawn. I've already told you guys I'm leaving, and I'm now facing a new chapter in my life since last year. Best of luck to him." Babymonster member Ahyeon is getting backlash over the use of the N-word in a school performance. Recently, a video of Ahyeon's performance at the Hanlim Multi-Art School is making the rounds online, but not for a good reason. In the video, she can be seen rapping along to Nicki Minaj's hit song Feelin' Myself and Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B, and Ahyeon rapped to every single word, including the N-word. This unexpected inclusion caused quite a stir among international fans, leaving them feeling disappointed and demanding some answers from YG Entertainment, the agency behind Babymonster. Some Twitter users even pointed out that Julie Han, who's a former YG Entertainment trainee, allegedly got removed from the company because of her use of the N-word, so YG should definitely take some action against Ahyeon too. In addition to everything, some people brought attention to the fact that Ahyeon said that she has been learning English ever since she was 5, leading to some head scratching among fans who wondered how could someone with such a background be unaware of the historical weight and discriminatory nature associated with the N-word. A Reddit user said, "Why is it always those idols who are fluent in English? Like, I'm sure they know exactly what it means." Another stated, "What she said is terrible, and it's made even worse by the fact that she's allegedly studied rap culture. If she studied what she claims, then her use of racist slurs can't even be defended by ignorance," which is no excuse, by the way. In response to the incident and to try and make things right, fans have already started mass emailing the company to make them release a statement about this, and so Ahyeon can apologize. The email says that while they recognize that this might have been a mistake, it is not one that can be overlooked as it perpetuates harmful stereotypes and undermines efforts towards inclusivity and understanding. The fans asked for YG Entertainment to take the necessary steps and for Ahyeon to make a sincere apology towards the people she offended. In addition to all this, the fans asked for YG Entertainment to educate their idols better so incidents like these can be avoided. However, some people think that the company shouldn't be blamed for this entirely. According to them, idols have all the sources at hand to learn more about other cultures, so they will be more respectful towards them. Moreover, another user argued that there have been many scandals of this nature, which is more than enough for idols to understand that they shouldn't do something as it might be offensive to someone else and disrespect them. The user said, "The more likely explanation is that they just don't care because they don't see it as a big enough threat to their bottom line." YG Entertainment hasn't responded yet as of May 30th, but we can expect a statement soon. Since Babymonster hasn't even debuted yet and they're already involved in a scandal of this scale, we can expect them to address the issue as soon as they can. What do you think of the incident? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next time. Bye!